Hey guys, Cody here. Welcome to my channel. And if you're an entrepreneur watching this video, I know that you know the frustration of being a solopreneur. And what do I mean by that? Solopreneur being the individual that you wear all the hats. You wear the finance hat, you wear the sales hat, you wear the marketing hat. You have all the hats, right? So that's where a lot of people are, especially when they're first starting whatever business you're starting up. And the challenge that I see so many entrepreneurs making, and the mistake really, is they stay wearing all the hats and they stay as that solopreneur. And so if you're wearing all the hats, I want to help you understand how that you can get out of wearing all those hats in your business. And that's exactly what this video is today. And guys, if you are getting any value from my YouTube channel, tell a friend, like the channel, comment below, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Helps me out with that YouTube algorithm. So let's jump into it and help you go from solopreneur to full entrepreneur, having a business that works for you instead of a business that you're always just working in. So one thing that I want you to understand is whether you're a real estate investor, whether you have a trucking company, whether you have a moving or storage or whatever type of company that you have, the same business principles surround all of those things. And it revolves around, doing the actions, systemizing those actions, delegating those actions, and then managing and overseeing those actions that are happening. So I want to start this with asking you a question. Why did you start your business? Why did you want to become an entrepreneur? Most likely it has something to do with freedom and money, or both, or a lot of money, a little bit of free. I mean, whatever that is for you, it's impact. I don't know what that is for you. But think about, why did you start your business? Why do you want to start a business if you haven't started a business at this point? And whatever that business is going to be, the purpose of that business is to serve your vision for that company. So if you want to be able to have a business that allows you to travel around the world and do a lot of cool and fun things, you got to set up your business so it can become that for you. Because I see what a lot of newer entrepreneurs and then, seasoned entrepreneurs is, they started with, I want to have freedom, I want to make a lot of money and be able to have, travel and do things for my family. And now I see that they're just a slave to their business. They don't have any free time. They never have time to travel. They never have time to see their family. And this is the trap of entrepreneurship. You get into it and you get stuck into that grind. And so your business is there to serve you. It's not about what can my business do? What can I do for my business? It's about what can my business do for me? And I know that sounds a little bit selfish. I don't want it to come off that way, but it's understanding the purpose of starting a business is to help impact the people that you're serving with the business, and you as the business owner reap the rewards and benefits of putting together a business that serves people. And so part of that, as you start building your business, what's going to happen is, as you're wearing multiple hats, you have to start to take some of those hats off. Again, like I mentioned, you're wearing every single hat within the company. And so one of the first things that I would suggest for you to do is identify what are the main actions that have to happen in your business daily, weekly, monthly. So a lot of those things are going to be the same thing over and over and over and over again. And so as you get out a piece of paper, you write down what are the main things that have to happen, actions that have to take place daily, weekly, monthly in your business. You can start identifying the patterns. Okay, on every day, the same thing has to happen. Every day or every week, this thing has to happen. Every month, this has to happen. So if you're putting out down on paper all of the things that are happening in your business, now what you should start doing as you start to grow, again, you're not going to delegate these things too soon, but as you start to grow your business, what I would do on that piece of paper is, I love and I hate. That's what I would do, is create an I love and I hate list. And so everything that you hate to do in your business, for me, I hate doing sales. I hate having to have those conversations with people. So the first thing that I always outsource is sales. I don't want to do it. So on that list of everything that has to happen, I'm like, I don't like to do this. I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that. I love doing these things. And your first steps are going to be the I hate list. And so the things that you don't like to do in your business, that's where you should start looking to replace or delegate those things. So the example that I want to share with you is I did this in my real estate investing business, and you can take from that and implement that into whatever business that you're doing. So I mentioned I didn't like doing sales, but I really liked doing the marketing and I liked doing the lead generation. That was a fun part of the business for me. So I focused on doing more at that and becoming a master at that. And hey, for those of you that are in real estate, and if you haven't seen the video that I came out with on getting consistent real estate leads in your business, make sure it's going to be up here somewhere. You can go check out that video and see how to systematize getting real estate leads for your business. So I outsourced, again, the sales part of the real estate investing business for myself, which, how did I do that? I found a partner. I'm not saying go get a partner, but for me, it was I found a partner, Pace Morby, and he loved doing the sales. So it was like, well, great, I'll generate the leads, you do the sales, I'll funnel all these leads to you, you close them. But then I had another challenge. Paperwork. I hate paperwork. I don't like doing paperwork. If you could see outside of this video on the desk directly under the YouTube, there's a bunch of papers scattered because I suck at paperwork and keeping paperwork organized. And so part of a real estate transaction is the transaction coordination. And so that part also needed to be outsourced. So what did I do? I had Pace to do the sales, and then I found a transaction coordinator. If you don't have a transaction coordinator helping you already, you can check out constantclose.com. It's a great transaction coordination service. But I had a gal, she's actually the owner of that company. Her name is Rochelle. And so she came in and was doing the transaction coordination. So look at that. My business already, I got sales off my plate that I didn't like to do. I got the paperwork off my plate that I didn't like to do. So I got to focus on the marketing and the lead gen, which is what I like to do, which is, again, what your business is about, is making it so you enjoy it and so it can serve you. So one of the things that I want to address, though, is as an entrepreneur, you can tend to be, I know I used to be, I am definitely not anymore, but you can tend to be a control freak. And being a control freak in your business is going to cause you to fail. You have to be open to your team doing things in your business. You have to be open for them to take things off your plate and screw them up and get better and be able to do it better next time. But that's part of growing as a business owner. Yes, you'll do it the best way, maybe in some things, but at the end of the day, if you're building your business to have freedom, to make money, and to give yourself other options in life, passing off those things is what's going to be able to help you get there. So let it go. You can hire somebody, they will screw up, and you need to be okay with accepting that, because they will then learn and they'll do a better job. Maybe you have to fire them. You got to hire somebody else to do that job for you. But eventually you will find someone that can do a great job for you, and you don't have to be stuck within your business. All right, guys, so if you got any value from this video, as always, make sure to hit that like button. And if you do have any questions, or if you want me to elaborate on any certain section of this video that you may have more questions about, I could do follow-up videos for you as well. So let me know in the comments below. And until next time, have a great day.